All right, next topic.
Ooh.
So we are talking Manny Pacquiao
Manny Pacquiao.
versus. I'm not allowed to do an
Manny
accent like
Pacquiao.
versus Garcia, Ryan Garcia, and the question is, what will happen? What will happen? This fight is an exhibition.
Is there a way for you to zoom in like on my back? Like,
Hold on.
just have a look.
Is there a way for me to zoom in the back? No, I can't, but hold on. You could just bring your computer close. Hold on. Let me get rid of this photo here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What? Do it again. Okay. It looks like the Filipino flag that says Philippines on it. Is this an official Manny Pacquiao jacket?
You stop right there, Tim. You see this right here?
Yeah.
Right, heart right here?
Yeah.
Logo that you just saw on your back is our famous 3-star in the sun, baby.
Okay.
And you already know who I'm picking for this fight.
Ryan Garcia.
I am going to toss this laptop right at wherever you live. And hopefully it knocks you out along with the pretty display that you have on the back.
Mm-hmm.
The Iron Man Lego set that you have there, and those 4 like really expensive comic books that you have on a glass display will all be knocked over as you see a 2004 not updated laptop come flying your way.
Windows 95 operating system?
No, 94, because if you upgrade to 95, then
it's not stable.
It's not stable, and you can't do the Control C or Control V. It's just not appropriate. Okay, so listen, Tim. Being an avid sports analyst such as myself, and seasoned, and trying not to be a bias, Manny Pacquiao is going to punch right straight into Ryan Garcia's soul, that when he punches it, he's going to feel the adobo, the kare-kare, the pancit, the dinuguan all come flying his way. He will feel the whole nation of Philippines with that one jab.
With the one what?
Jab. It's called a jab. G-A-B, jab. You see it when you throw a jab, it has to be nice and it's snappy, like jab. That's how we do it.
One punch knockout.
That's it.
With a jab.
Jab. Say it quickly.
Got it.
Let's try to work on it. Jab.
Jab.
There you go. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be fast. He's gonna get clicked with it. I honestly think Manny P is. I'll tell you. Okay, this
is an exhibition fight, right? Like
yes. Is it? Yeah.
I think technically it's exhibition.
So the loss so whoever takes the loss, it's not going to affect their record.
Is it? I swear I read that it's an exhibition fight, and I thought that's what they said, which is a little bit annoying because then I'm like, well, what does this mean? Like, is there if it's an exhibition fight, does that mean they can rig it?
No, if it's an exhibition fight, that means that the whoever wins or loses is not going to affect the record. It's just like
no, I know, but I mean, then it's subject to being rigged, right? Like they go, hey, look, buddy, you don't knock me out, I don't knock you out.
Tim, it's just like when you see those like those motorcycles that like hop right across like a flaming circle.
Yeah,
that's an exhibition.
That's at the exhibition.
The same
at the CNE.
Yeah, exactly. So when you're going in there and you're on like a motocross and you hop right across like a circle, like completely engulfed in flames, that's an exhibition. Okay. So you get my point. That's exactly how it relates to this fight. It's an
okay. So I don't know when this podcast is airing. I don't know when what updated, but when I search it online, I see on January 26th, there's an article that says, could Manny Pacquiao versus Ryan Garcia be an exhibition? Team Pacquiao isn't saying yet. I mean, if it's an exhibition, then it's not even a true contest, right? Like, what the hell? Like, and you and I talked about this off air before, but like the Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. fight, to me, that was an exhibition. We knew that. But man, it looked like Tyson could have murdered him if he had really wanted to. Like he really could have just taken it to him and torn him apart. But you feel like, okay, well, he didn't because this is an exhibition. So if Pacquiao versus Garcia is an exhibition, I'll be a little bit disappointed because then you don't really know who's going all out.
But that's the thing. I mean, I'll tell you something right now. Like Manny Pacquiao, sometimes like when you even watch the man go into the ring, it's almost he's got like a creepy smile.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the man's a sociopath. He walks in there like, even though you see the person that he's going to go up against.
Pacquiao, you're saying?
Yeah, like
he's your mayor, no?
He is, and you know what? He is a mayor. He's a role model. Everyone, in Philippines, if you don't like him, it's almost like you got beef with all of us. No, I'm dead.
Yeah.
You do like it's like I don't like Manny Pacquiao. It was like, whoa, it's like you take offense. Even people who don't even watch boxing just know that this man, the amount of charity that he's put into that country. Oh my goodness! If he ever ran for president, I'm telling you, I would vote. And
you would like move there just to vote?
No, I would take an online vote, a virtual vote, like a Zoom vote from all of North America, all the Filipinos up here, and we would send it to Philippines. We're like, hey, this is our vote, and we would like to include it into the ballots as well for Manny Pacquiao, and it'd be overwhelming to the point like, oh my goodness, the ballots, the election, it's about to crash. There's way too many people voting.
Got it.
Tim, I'm telling you, Manny P just loves scrappers. He'll go into this fight, look at Ryan and be like, yes, I'm going to knock you out. I am going to knock you out at the third round.
With the job.
With the job.
Yeah.
You know what?
Multiple.
And this guy he's been seasoned to fight these types of fighters. Like guys that are just go in there, go toe to toe. He loves it. Because it's almost like for him, when he goes in, he is the Matrix. He will see Ryan's punch like 100 miles away and be like, "Oh, look, nice. It's a punch." That's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, if you're listening to this podcast, you are missing physical comedy gold.
That's it. Look.
Like watch.
Like watch. So, when he's doing one of these, and then when he's throwing the punch, you'll be like, "Oh, look."
Yeah. For those that can't see, Prince is reenacting the Matrix. He's like dodging punches in slow motion. I mean, it's real time.
Manny P is going to be so fast at dodging the punches. He'll complete 8 Amazon orders and get a latte from Starbucks before the guy could be able to throw a jab. He'll be like this. Oh, look, I'm going to complete 8 orders. Oh, wait, who wants a new headset?
Yeah.
And
upgrade to a venti.
His he's going to be so fast at dodging those punches.
Yeah.
He's going to have all your orders pre-ordered from say like February 22nd. It'll actually come in. He'll have it in your house, in your feet. And actually he'll be so fast. He'll actually have it set up. If you like ordered a TV stand, mounted TV stand,
which I do need. So for all those like sponsors, I just moved into a new house. I need a TV mount. So DM.
That's a DM.
Yeah, DM. TV mount. I'll talk about your business all day long.
That's it. And listen, he's going to have that TV mount mounted up, and he'll even have your black box set up. The black box, remember that, Tim?
Oh my God. That's how I watched all my UFCs at my buddy John Borromio's house. Shout out John Borromeo. No, it wasn't his house. It was his Lola's house that we would hang out all summer. And that's where we watched UFC. And his Lola would come in and she'd be like, "What are you watching?" And we'd have to like turn it off because she didn't want us watching that. Like we were in what grade were we in, man? Grade 8, high school, whatever. And it was always on a black box, man. Yeah.
Listen, and anyone who's watching this,
I think the statute of limitations is passed, right? I can't go to jail for that now.
No, you can't. It's all done. But hey, listen, before there was an Android box, before any of that stuff ever came out, there was a black box, and the black box got you everything. It got you free movies.
Different types of movies.
Okay, pay-per-view movies,
Yeah.
right? So back to the fight. So Tim, I'm telling you right now, man, like Manny Pacquiao's resume.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, if this is an exhibition fight, that's baloney.
No,
I
it's
don't want to see an exhibition fight. This has to be legit fight. I want to see them fight, and I'm saying Garcia knocks him out. I'm saying the quickness, the youth of Garcia. If Garcia wins that fight, he is a legend among legends. That is crazy for him. So he will do whatever it takes to win that fight, man. I know everybody who's fought Manny Pacquiao would have become a legend, but Garcia is the next big thing. That it's a tough fight for Pacquiao, man. That's why when I saw it being an exhibition, I'm like, oh, okay, this makes more sense. Because why would you go up?
So Tim, I'm just gonna ask you this really personal question, and I need you to answer me straight.
I just saw all of our Filipino viewers just
yeah, because you know what?
log off.
No, not log off. This thing is gonna get shut down.
Yeah.
It's done. It's done.
Sorry.
You just literally you are gonna get our fight podcast canceled. Listen, I'm our saving grace. You're lucky you have a token Filipino is able to back you up, guys.
When I was hiring, that was actually in the.
Listen, everybody who's watching this right now, and the Philippines watching right there, I'm sorry, he does not understand. He apologizes. Okay, so just listen, guys. Tim, how do you think your friend's Lola is gonna feel when you side against?
I'm not siding against it. I just think if it's a legit fight,
Manny Pacquiao, and if you're siding against Manny Pacquiao, you're siding against a gang. We're like a gang. We're Filipino.
Okay, forget it. I'll edit this in post as well.
It's a gang.
Ready? Hold on. Just pretend. Don't worry. Edit this in post. Ready? And go. I am predicting Manny Pacquiao second round knockout with the jub.
Oh wow, that's great, Tim. Excellent. You know what? Great. Great prediction. And you know what, Tim, every time that we have this podcast, I always go against everything you say, but this time for once, at 120% correct. Like, you're absolutely right. I totally agree with your prediction. And you know what? If we had to place a bet on anything, say my motorized vehicle, I would have it to your house by next week.
Yeah. I don't get what you just said. But what you're saying is, if you have money, bet on Pacquiao.
Listen, if you had any savings left in your bank account, if you had stuff that you could just give away, like even stuff that had like massive sentimental value for you, you just want to double that, go and vote for Manny Pacquiao, because that guy. And the thing is that he's probably going to donate half the money that he made to people in the Philippines, the people that are just having that are actually just suffering from COVID and from this whole pandemic, because that's the type of guy he is. And the thing is that like him fighting, it's not like anxiety building for him. It's just like he was gonna retire, and he's like, man, I'm bored.
Yeah.
Like,
but that's why though. This is okay. No, I forgot we edited.
Yeah, we edited. Like,
yeah, that's why I'm saying this guy's the greatest. And he's gonna win 100%. 120%.
90% of our Fight Insight fans are Filipino, so we gotta make sure we gotta gear it towards our target population. And guys, Tim absolutely agrees that Manny Pacquiao is gonna take this bad boy.
Yeah, good. If this is an exhibition fight, I will be super mad.
And if it is an exhibition fight, oh man, it's probably gonna end up in a draw then.
Yeah, right. Wait, what was the result of the Tyson fight? They called that a draw?
Yeah, they did.
That was so baloney. That was, I mean, there was no way that was a draw. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you're right. And then if it becomes an exhibition, does it become a draw? Just
yeah, it will probably be a draw. That's the thing. I mean, it'll probably be a draw, and I'm just hoping Ryan doesn't walk into like a left hook by mistake and get knocked out because it's an exhibition fight.
Okay, that said, and I know all joking aside with your jub, but I remember one time when I was sparring, I got borderline knocked out from a jab because I okay, she was throwing a hard jab though, but I was advancing at the same time as the guy threw the jab, and just I was going like for a takedown, and at the same time that I moved in, and so I was rushing. I met the jab, and it was so hard, like it connected, and because the speed of the jab plus me going in,
Yeah,
I mean, really.
it was
So even in an exhibition, yeah, you're right, he could still get knocked out.
that's it. That's the thing.
Right. You might not be throwing hard straights. You might not be throwing devastating haymakers. You still knock someone out. I mean, these guys are professionals, so they're not, you would think they're not going to, but
That's the thing. I mean, because Manny is so accurate when he throws his punches that, he doesn't need that much power. He'll just find a baby spot. Like, hey, I'm just gonna tap this little baby spot.
yeah. Nate Diaz style, right? Just the volume and the touches that just wears you down.
That's it. Until you get clocked by mistake, you have your guard down lower than you should, and blam. And the thing is, Manny, he throws some of these punches like, when you're sparring, you're like, how did he sneak that punch in there? Like how? Like it's like he was like timing for him to drop his guard down to just throw that, like just a little, like some of the combos that he throws, you would normally throw on a given day. Like he throws it just because, hey, it's let's see if this works, and it lands.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah.
All right. Well, we are just past the hour mark. We hit all the topics we wanted to talk about.
Yep.
Before we go, I'll recap. So we talked about Ben Askren and Jake Paul.
Yep.
We both got Jake Paul on this one. We talked about the Reem and the Answer and who may possibly retire, and we were split on that.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about BKFC and how delicious their 12 spice blend is. And
Prince, man, this guy's brutal.
Prince says,
make fun of your Pringles, man.
Prince says that BKFC is the next big thing, and so do I, and that we will be the commentators for BKFC. And then lastly, we talk about Pacquiao and Garcia, and we're both 100% behind Pacquiao and believe that he will destroy Garcia. Right?
That's it.
That's it.
You got it.
All right. So, Prince, where can they find us, and where can they reach us?
Okay, guys. So if you want to reach us or you want to find us, first you can find us at YouTube at Fight Insight Studio. So Fight Insight, you can just Google and Fight Insight. We can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram. You can follow us at Fight Insight in IG. And
Fight Insight Podcast.
Fight Inside Podcast and Instagram, and you can find, and if you want to email us and just get more information, also even want to be part of the show, you can email us at fightinsidepod@gmail.com. Because trust me, you better get in there and want to be a part of this phenomenon, because when it happens, we might not be able to afford increasing the memory space for a email account, because you know what, it might just be overwhelming, and to the point where it's like even filling up our junk email folder and a spam folder. So if you
want to get on us early so that we can accept you and make sure that you're always in on the feeds, right?
And who really wants to wait in the lobby? Do you?
No, I'm not waiting in the lobby. I'm the moderator, so I'm fine.
I had to wait in the lobby, and I own the thing.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. We're going to take a photo here of our very first podcast. Ready? Oh my God, that was beautiful.
Can I take one for myself?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Okay, one sec.
Did you get it? Oh my God.
Wait.
I'm tired. I haven't worked out in a long time. Are you going to be in the photo? Like, why are you not in this?
All right. Oh, no. Tim,
I wonder if people can see my passwords or anything when I took that screenshot. I'll have to edit that. All right, Prince, it was great. First podcast in the books.
Tim, thank you.
I don't know that this will ever get posted, but maybe we will.